Hello, my name is Josh McWilliams representing Hudson CMO, and welcome to another captivating episode of the 28 Days of Blackness. Today we dive into the extraordinary tale of Malik Ambar, a legendary warrior whose indomitable spirit and strategic brilliance made him the scourge of the Mughals and the ruler of Ahmadnagar. Ambar's story is a saga of resilience and determination from his origins of Ethiopia, slavery to his assertion as a warrior king in the 17th century Deccan India. Born into slavery, Ambar endured the harsh trials of the trans-Saharan slave trade. Yet his spirit remained unbroken and his intellect sharp. Sold into servitude in the Sultanate of Ahmadnagar, Ambar's strategic genius quickly became apparent. He rose through the ranks, earning trust and respect for his masterful management of finances and military affairs. As Deccan India faced increasing volatility, Ambar seized the opportunity to assert his influence, emerging as a key player in the power struggles that gripped the region. Ambar's military acumen and diplomatic prowess were instrumental in defending Ahmadnagar against the encroachments of the Mughal Empire. Through guile, innovation, and strategic alliances, he thwarted numerous attempts by the Mughals to annex of Ahmadnagar. His military technical brilliance earned him the first title, the Scourge of Mughals. Ambar's defiance against the formidable Mughal Empire catapulted him to fame throughout the subcontinent, also earning him the esteemed title of Malik, meaning king in Arabic. By 1600s, he had ascended to the rank of full-fledged military general, leading his diverse fighting unit of African, Arab, and Deccan men. With the force he achieved remarkable victories over the armies of two Mughal empires, Akbar the Great and his son Jahangir, effectively halting their advances into the south and southern regions of India for a quarter of a century. Notably, after defeating Akbar's forces, Ambar strategically positioned his 5-year-old son-in-law as the rightful ruler, allowing him to assume the role of de facto ruler of Ahmadnagar and consulting his power in the region. Ambar's prowess wasn't limited to the battlefield. As a ruler of Ahmadnagar, his visionary leadership brought prosperity and cultural renaissance to the region, leaving an Afrocentric mark on its history. As we conclude our journey through Malik Ambar's extraordinary life, we reminded of the power of resilience, determination, and martial skill. There's a little bit of Malik in all of us. Malik was able to understand his situation, make greatness of his situation, and also help others out in his situation. And in addition, he was able to use his brain and be very strategic regarding his situation and also helping people out. In today's Black History lesson, I want everybody to be able to use their ingenuity, because that's exactly what Malik was able to do. He was able to use his ingenuity, he was able to use his resilience, he was able to use his friendships, he was able to get some help. He was able to provide help as well, and that's what becomes and make a leader. But Malik Ambar was able to meet people exactly where they were at. You know, he wasn't trying to make them bring them up on the same level he was at. He wasn't trying to meet them down below the level they were at. He wasn't trying to enjoy misery with company. He was actually trying to uplift and also show people how to defend themselves. Like I said, he was a fearless warrior, very fearless, and that's how he became a leader. People saw how fearless he was, and I would say it's compared to me, because I'm able to meet people where they at, and I'm able to look at fear straight forward. Fear is a mind killer. It's a little bit of evil that destroys a man from the inside out. You must learn to face it and control it. And Malik Ambar was able to do that. He was able to look at fear, something he'd been looking at his whole life, and able to face it, control it, and then conquer it by becoming the leader of people that was looking for that same motivation. And I see myself as that. I see myself as someone people are looking for, that same motivation to help people get out of whatever situation they in. Because it's about self-improvement. And Malik Ambar was able to show that self-improvement is possible for anybody, no matter where you come from. It's about where you're going. My name is Josh McWilliams. I'm the community liaison for Hudson CMO in Hudson County. Our organization focuses on case management and providing in-home services along with community activities. We have mentors, therapists, behavioral assistants, and in-home clinicians that works with development, disability, adults or youth. We also work with at-risk youth as well. We have communication within the juvenile detention centers to help these young men find a better plan, a better resolution towards their needs. Last but not least, the sweater I have right now is a sweater that's suicide prevention. It's a quote out there that says that you are important and you are loved. We are very serious about understanding suicide prevention. That's one of our programs at Hudson CMO. Join us next time on the 28 Days of Blackness as we continue to celebrate the remarkable contributions of Black individuals throughout history. I'm Josh McWilliams, and I'm honored to share these stories of valor and triumph.